Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern.
Go.
Okay, go. Is it going?
Yes, it was already going.
Oh, hi. It's Scott.
Tiffany,
Wait, is that a fake smile?
Gettin'Goff.
We're getting off with Gettin'Goff. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys had a good week. I know for us, it was a pretty long one. My wife decided to do
I'm just doing something else at night for a little bit.
she just I don't know why she doesn't have to do it. She decided to do it, but she's doing something that she just wanted to do, like a second job for herself.
Keep me busy.
Which with kids, I don't get it. We're busy enough as it is. And I'm coaching football, so our nights, our days have been hectic as hell. Just amongst the chaos of our house in disarray with the water damage and waiting for that to happen, which really hasn't. Other than it's been approved through insurance finally 4 months later now.
Yeah, we gotta pay the half down.
Half down or deductible?
Half down.
Oh.
That's what they want. Are you really wanting to talk about this on here?
No, I just didn't know that. I just was mentioning, and I didn't know I was going to get into that. Anyways, but yeah, between work and then rushing home to barely get home half the time to get the kid ready for football practice, and then to get the football pads into my truck, and then get to the field by 5:30, and then practicing until 8:30. It's just long days, and then my wife doesn't get home until. Well, it's like it's been a slow week for you because it's kind of before all the kids have started school.
Yeah.
Like other kids too. So you've been getting home around 8. You came home around 9 o'clock the other night though, didn't you?
No.
Or did we just? Oh, football got canceled on us because of the inversion because of all the fires.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were getting ready for practice, and then we got the notification that practice got canceled. Any hoots? Yeah, so this week we went back and watched Spider-Man again.
Yeah.
You didn't like it the second time? Or is this because you already knew what was going to happen that you kind of got bored with it?
I mean, it's fine. I was fighting staying awake during it.
Oh, because you probably already knew.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it again. I loved it. I mean,
that's your jam, though. That's not.
Yeah, I love Spider-Man. I mean, I'm wearing. If you recognize this shirt, this is the design shirt that Zendaya has been touring around or was touring and got really popular. Probably the reason why I really support the shirt and bought it is because my buddy Rob Duenas, who also goes by the artist name Sketchcraft, is the designer of this shirt, and he actually did this back in 2006. So obviously, when Zendaya discovered it for the tour, Zendaya.
I thought you said something else. when it's not like a W. Anyway, it's fine.
Anyway, she made it popular. And then my other daughter, who is a big Spider-Man fan, I bought her the same shirt. So she's got a matching shirt. And we wore this today with my Spider-Man underwear to the movie. And then I actually commissioned Rob to draw me and my daughter the original design. So I've got original designs from him of this shirt. So I think that's pretty badass. And I think it's important to support artists and especially comic book people, you know. And he's a good dude. I love talking with him about, you know, comics. Or last time I saw him, we were talking about Dungeon Crawling Carl. He's like on book 7, I think he said. I'm on book 4. Love the series. Gotta love the series. But yeah, anyways, you should pick up the shirts. I actually think this is gonna be my next tattoo. I really love it. So I know you wanted me to tattoo you on my leg.
I think thigh tattoos are pretty hot on men.
So how about Spider-Man on my thigh? Spider-Man tattoo.
So his face up by your balls.
Around my balls.
What is it?
Flip. It's called. It's thwipping. THWIP. Anyways, so today we had a funny, not so funny. Kind of got into a little bit of the heat between my wife and I. Oh, you just roll your eyes on that one, huh?
Yeah, because you're annoying.
I'm annoying. I am aware that I'm annoying, and it's okay. But I'm also very set in my ways on how I do things. Anyways, we like to so in the on the weekends I've kind of made it that I'll
He
buy
indulges.
basically on Saturdays to kind of make it fun for the kids. So I tend to buy breakfasts, from different places. And then tomorrow, Sundays, we typically will make it. Typically. Anyways, today, for whatever, I mean, it is a long week. I never sleep in that late, but it was almost 10 o'clock
I had
this
done
morning.
my workout.
Well, it was all of us though. It was all the kids. You're the only one who was even awake.
I had made coffee. No one woke up.
I think it was the heat, maybe, because it was so fucking hot. I don't know.
I'm not inside.
Well, I had the fan right. Oh, BS. Our house was 75, not able to keep up with
Because
the freaking
the
heat.
kids leave the door open.
It's still 75 in the house. It was painfully uncomfortable. But regardless,
For some people.
I didn't wake up until it was like 9:43, I think. Like I hear Tiff say, "Oh, I ordered breakfast." And I'm like, "What?" It's almost 10 o'clock. Or she said it was almost 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
So it kind of like startled me awake, and I was like, "What the shit?" I never ever sleep that late. But so, anyways, what is interesting and what is such a it's
It's not.
I find it.
It's not.
I find it
interesting.
funny.
It's because
No, I find it funny.
you have to cater to everyone in
No,
the house, and
it's
I
not-
don't feel the need to, because I feel like if
You're like, fuck you all. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get.
Can I finish talking?
That's what it was, though.
If I did say that, and I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. I don't, and I'm not going to apologize because I don't think I'm wrong.
I'm not saying you need to apologize, but there's a point where trying to make it special for everybody. That's why I go around. Hold on. That's why I go
You
around.
didn't let me finish, but I gotta let you.
Go ahead. Go ahead and finish.
No, go ahead.
I'm the only one who ever gets to finish. It's rare I get you let you finish.
Ladies
so
first.
I know that.
Ladies first.
Bitch, please.
Ladies
ahead.
first.
Go ahead.
Ladies first.
Fuck you. What? Go.
I'm waiting on you. Come on.
F off. Babe, go.
Come on.
What? Okay, so I make a point of going around asking everybody what they want so that everybody is happy with what they get. That's a big difference.
How am I able to do that when everyone is still asleep?
If it's almost 10 o'clock,
like,
wake us up. Holy shit, I don't ever sleep that late. I was surprised it was that late.
And I know if I did wake you up.
What the fuck was that?
Twist your nipple.
Turn me on.
That's not going to turn you on. Because I'll make it hurt.
You know, I don't have feeling in my nipples. You know that. They used to be pierced.
I can't today. I can't.
Okay, keep going.
And knowing you, if this one time I went to wake you up, then I wouldn't live that down either. Like, I'm not living this down for ordering breakfast without going and asking, waking everyone up and asking, what do you want for breakfast? No, I don't need to do that. Half the time they're not even grateful. They just want to bicker and argue afterwards. So just like today, proven point. We took them to the movies. bought other stuff, and what do? They come home and actually literally fight.
Well, I missed the whole incident because I was pooping.
I had to put Skylar in a freaking headlock and keep her on the floor till you knew about it.
But I had to finish pooping.
Because that's...
By the time I come out here, you guys were it was all done.
Shit or get off the pot. Like,
I went straight in there to take care of business.
pinch it off.
I was in the middle of doing business.
Get off your phone. Pinch it off.
I was really not even on my phone. I was pooping. I don't have choice over that. Anyways. But the point is, so Tiff, I'm like, so what'd you order, everybody? You're like, oh, I just ordered what I was going to order or what she
That's
wanted.
not what I said.
You were going to order what you were going to order.
No, I said I ordered the basic things.
It was 2 things. 3 things.
No.
Maybe.
Actually, 4 things.
Oh, I guess there was the hash browns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. Any
Because you can't let it go.
ways. Well, you basically were like, fuck all of you. Who gives a shit? And I told you why I order certain things.
Everyone watching this, please let us know. If I was just so wrong, not going and waking every single person up in this household what they individually wanted for breakfast.
But I do that.
Or if I should have just ordered breakfast
But I just do that.
and they can choose what they want.
Are you going to punch me in the face? I feel like you're going to punch me in the face.
You're pushing it real quick. You're like,
I'm not doing anything but
Look.
staring at you at the moment.
not to be rude, but look at what happened. Look at what has happened with your 2 eldest children.
My 2
You
eldest?
and your ex catered to them all the effing time.
Well, I barely spent time with them because I was only got them on every other weekend. You don't know what that's like.
Okay, but has that benefited them?
No, but
exactly.
it didn't help that they were with the other person the majority of the time. And that's not exactly the greatest influence.
But you're just teaching them that they get what they want.
I never intended to do that. I wanted to make the time with me enjoyable because I only got them for such a limited amount of time. You don't understand what that's like. You won't ever know what that's like.
Hopefully not. You're pushing me today. You're pushing me.
Someone needs
Pushing me to violence.
someone needs an attitude adjustment.
Pushing me to violence.
Go push you and bend you over and give you the meat fingers and see if that changes your attitude.
No, it doesn't.
Bullshit. Actually, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. You had a really good
No,
change.
I did not.
You were much nicer and holding my hand through the movie
I
after
didn't.
that.
People, that didn't happen.
It happened. She was much happier afterwards. So, my lovely bride, who obviously wants to stab me in the eyeball right now, what kind of questions do you have? Or do you have a question?
I thought you had a question.
No, I told you what I was going to cover, and then I said you have to have at least one question.
Oh, so you didn't have any questions.
No,
You just wanted to bring up something that you're still hung up on.
I shoot from the hip. I go with it.
No, you wanted to bring something up that you're still hung up on from this morning
Because I thought it was an interesting
and
topic.
can't get over.
No, I thought it was a good topic because
Even though
people handle everything so differently. We approach everything differently. That was the whole point of it.
how
Because I'm sure other couples out there don't handle things the same way. Like everybody has a different way of looking at stuff. That's the whole point of what I was doing. I think she's gonna kill me. Like, maybe illegitimately. I love you.
all week with you. I can't.
All week with me?
Yeah.
I was barely home.
No, I saw you too much at the office.
Oh. Even then, I'm out of the office half the time on the job site or with clients.
Okay, let me find a question. Since I'm the one pulling this here because I got my questions all the time.
Wait, didn't you
You did
see
like
the
one.
text?
You did like one episode where you had questions.
But I sent you the text.
Oh, like
I
you
told
read
you the.
mine right before. We're just gonna argue this whole episode.
But I told you the
So
format.
people are just gonna watch us argue, literally.
I guess so.
Fuck me, because you can't just keep your mouth shut.
Did you say fuck me?
Because you can't just what?
Did you just say fuck me?
No.
Oh, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Wishful thinking.
That's just what I heard.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I'm almost. I spy here. I hear whatever.
I don't think I did. At least I don't.
I swear.
I mean, I have a short-term memory, so. But
Yes.
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
Okay. What public figure do you find to be the best influence on people?
Public figure, the
Mhm.
best. Don't
be
give me.
the
Don't give me
best.
that fake fucking smile after what you've been saying to me this whole time.
I didn't say anything rude.
No.
I didn't say anything untrue.
No, but you're basically saying you're gonna kill me, and then you give me a fake smile. What the
Well,
fuck?
keep it up and see what happens.
Honestly, I mean, as far as information, I mean,
Best influence. The.
Joe Rogan, I think.
Do you think all his information is actually factual?
Well, he has actual no, but he has actual experts come on his show.
Yeah, but
He has guys that come out who are actual peptide experts that have peptide
yeah,
clinics.
but I've heard some.
He has, I mean, he has people that come out with a subjective, opinion on certain things, but he has actual experts come on from different things. And he's, I mean, probably the most influential podcaster out there. I mean, there's a lot of other podcasters I really enjoy who've been around for a long time that have a lot of followers, like Tofre, um, Kevin Smith. You know, he's got Fat Man Beyond, and he's got Hollywood Babylon. Oh, and he just started Jay and Silent Bob in the His House. But as far as like actual person of influence, I mean, Joe Rogan, I think, modern day, because he's across so many platforms. He's a commentator for UFC, which is a massive platform. And he often on his show discusses and brings on fighters of different styles. You know, everything from kickboxing champions to boxers to other UFC fighters. So, I mean, he does that. He brings on experts for health, for like Homeland Security, aliens. I mean, he has such a broad uh, spectrum of guests that he brings on. The only ones I don't care for, I'm glad you're bored, are the.
I know it's not bored. I'm tired.
You've been like that all day. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody just needs to go to sleep. Someone just needs a nap because somebody's
Well,
grumpy.
I was gonna take a nap, but someone's like, "Oh, we gotta do this."
We have to stand. If we don't do it today, our children that
I just need
We
to put
can't-
a pacifier in your mouth. Just
nipple.
shut you up.
Put a nipple in my mouth. I'll shut up. But anyways, going back, I feel that he is. But this is like in my interest because I'm not gonna know. There's gonna be some people who are gonna think, who's that guy like Patrick Starr or something? The one that's the gay looking dude that's
Jeffree Star?
Jeffree Star that is like makeup and stuff.
Oh yeah, he
Like,
has
people
his
in
own
that-
makeup line.
I know, but people like that genre is gonna think he's very influential, but means nothing to me. Do you know what I'm saying? So in my interest in world, Joe Rogan is a big influencer of this modern day. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
The only shows I really don't care for is when I get what he does. He promotes a lot of other comedians. Those shows tend to get boring because a lot of times a lot of the comedians he's bringing on have specials and they're promoting their shows, but they're pretty boring. But there's other comedians who I really like a lot. You know that when he brings them on, they're always really interesting. You know, Ari Shafir, man, him and his shows are pretty freaking good because they'll talk about a lot of in-depth stuff and then make it pretty interesting.
Hmm.
But that's my world. In your realm of shows or influences, your interests, who do you find is yours?
I would find Keanu Reeves most influential.
The fuck?
You really?
How?
You know he like donates like his wage to a lot of people half the time.
Okay, I've only heard of that like through a few movies.
And
No, and I'm not faulting you on that. I just don't hear anything about it other than on the occasional news.
And then he also publicly talks about how you need to treat people and um, you know choices you do in life. And I think maybe he's underrated. I would say.
Okay.
I think he's underrated, and people should look more into like things he's talked about and things like that.
Do you know he has a comic book?
I did not know that.
And it's been picked up by Netflix.
Oh.
It's called Berserker. Brzkr.
Did I know that? Actually, that sounds familiar.
Because I read it.
That's not why I don't.
I've probably brought it up and told you.
No.
It's very awesome. So I'm a fan of Keanu Reeves, but I just don't hear about him a lot. That's why I wouldn't have
Probably
thought.
because he's not in anything that you're paying attention to.
Yeah, the only time I ever see anything
He's not
from
into
him.
toys. He's not into like.
Well, I see him in the gun ranges. He shows his training for like John Wick, and half the shit I listen or watch is gun range shit and different firearms and silencers and such.
Hmm.
It's not just all toys and comic books or cartoons. That's only like 90% of it. The other 10% is like guns and steroids and I'm kidding. It's not steroids. Or I'm just kidding.
No comment.
No, that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, but you actually think he reaches a large audience?
I mean, yeah, I do. I think more than people would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so beyond Keanu Reeves, is there somebody else that you'd find you think reaches a large audience?
Who's influential?
Yeah. Because that's what I was thinking is like large audience.
I mean, I think they all push their own kind of narrative that they want. No.
So just Keanu Reeves?
That's my one person.
Okay. You know who else I find pretty impressive in, especially in the position that she's in, Melania Trump. She does a lot for kids. That's why the whole Trump savings plan was all put together by her.
Yeah, well, she knows how many languages. Doesn't she have several degrees too?
I don't know about the degrees, but I know that the languages she's pretty much been self-taught.
I mean, I think, in my opinion, I think someone who's kind of had to work their way in life is going to have, more experiences and more things to help people with, other than someone who's.
I also think it's life, even though they're in a position of wealth and, obviously she's the first lady.
Yeah, but she wasn't always like that.
No, not at all. but the fact that she is married to someone that is so hated, which that in turn translates to her equally,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of unfairly. And then
It's
yet
like
she
you're canceled
still,
by default.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yes, you are. I get, people say that you are who you are associated by who you spend your time with. And if she's married to someone that's so hated that uh, they probably, think she's just as bad. But I just see the things that, like, I mean, people can hate me and not see how incredible you are behind what I do. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just as a perspective. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I've always been very. Plus, she's always been so. Of all the first ladies, in my mind, she has been such a incredible and regal, not regal. Just such a, like the only other first lady I can think of that she reminds me of is like Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis.
Mm.
Like being so such a beautiful woman and brings such class to the office.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Um, so I've always thought and then like I said, knowing that she was a big part of trying to push for that whole, savings programs for children is just, and everything that she's done is to benefit the children of the US. And then if you watched her documentary, she's speaking with the first women of other countries to try to have the same things done for kids around the world. So I think that's pretty big.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, kind of. I like that question. It's a good question, honey. I'll try to bring more non-sex questions. No, that's a lie. Mine are almost always sex related. That's. I look at my wife and I just. It's like melted chocolate.
I was gonna ask you something, but I
What, honey?
didn't want to.
Ask it.
Remember, I sent you that thing by Bert Kreischer said.
Kreischer?
Bert,
Which one?
Bert Kreischer.
What?
Is that how you say his name?
Pretty sure it's Bert Kreischer. But
About
whatever.
him with that one lady from his like college years. Just how little men know about like women's bodies.
I think I know yours pretty damn well.
But did you realize that happens?
Realize what happens. Oh, now I'm lost. What?
We knew. And it doesn't come out till like later on.
Oh, yes. I thought that was fucking. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. So she sent me a video about how Bert Kreischer didn't know that when a man comes in a woman. So he had told a story about a girl he had sex with in college. And obviously they didn't need protection. He came in her. And he goes, well, I guess they talked sometime later in the day or something. And he goes, well, how'd your day go? And she goes, well, it went great until you fell out of me in the middle of class, right? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And he's like, I didn't even think that ever happened. Oh, that's what he said. And I was like, yeah, of course. I mean,
Where
plus,
do you think it goes?
yeah, gravity, it's going to come out. So, like that's not something that's been ever a surprise with us because you've told me shit like that happens. When you're like, I'm still leaking. I'm like, you brought it up. Really?
I didn't know this was going to go like personal.
Well, I'm the wrong person to bring things up like that because I just say what I think.
Just like,
But.
I have to see your butthole.
Oh, and I showed you my butthole?
God, I almost threw up.
Well, I had a bump, hemorrhoid or something, and I wanted my wife to look at it. She's my person. She's my trusted person. So
Trustful, like, well, no, it worked.
You're the only person I'm gonna ask.
The trust fall worked, but I won't be doing that for a while.
And I was like, I had her do status checks a few times, and I didn't know which position was best for me to bend over and spread cheeks, or for me to get in the bed and hug my knees to my chest for her to look. So we had to try a couple things until things cleared up. Sorry, people. I'm human. I just say what other people think or don't want to talk about.
Yeah,
Should we tell them about our surprise from yesterday, which made me almost puke?
no, because that's with the kids.
Okay, never mind.
Just the dogs like to go through garbage and are
When
girls,
there's cycles and things aren't properly getting rid of,
girls
and the
in the
dog
house.
finds it.
Yes.
Fuck.
That was. I was like, what is that?
And then she dangles it in my face. I'm like,
Well, you're like,
I'm like,
what
get it
is-
away from me. And I'm still sitting in my head. Oh my God.
You're like, what is that? I'm like, you can't tell what it is.
It is. What is that? With that being said, oh my God, I'm going to puke. Thanks for getting off with Gettin'Goff, because that's it. Till next time, peace.
Baby, you're my ride or die. My bonnet through the night, through the muddy southern roads, and I